Hi there everyone, and today we're going to be breeding a perfect competitive Pokemon. So the Pokemon I want to breed today is one I'm going to be using in my single battles a lot, and that is Ribombee. So here is a lovely Ribombee, and Ribombee is a flying and, did I say flying? A fairy and bug type, and it is a pretty cool Pokemon. So here we have it, and these are the random moves it has, because I just happened to catch this one in the wild. So, not the... what's ZZZ? A mark for a sleepy Pokemon. I don't know what that is, or how it got it. Curious. But yes, so I want to use this Pokemon in competitive. And now, how should I use it? So, let's look at its base stats, and for that, let's head over to Serebii.net. Here we are on Serebii.net, and this is the Pokemon Ribombee. So if we scroll right down to the bottom, what do we see? 60 HP, 55 attack, 60 defense, 95 special attack, 70 special defense, and 124 speed. That is one fast little bug. And yeah, so this is showing me that, right, Ribombee's base attack is only 55, so it's not really going to be using physical moves like Play Rough or Quick Attack. So I don't really need I don't need it to have a perfect attack stat. That's cool. I definitely want it to have perfect HP though, because that's quite low, and I want its HP and its defense and its special defense to be as high as they possibly can be. So let's go for best on those. And yeah, a 95 special attack, that's reasonable. Yeah, if this thing is going to use attacking moves, it's going to use special attacking moves. And that speed though, nice and blazing hot. I'm going to want that to be the priority here. I want that to be the stat that we invest the most in. So I think I'll go for a speed boosting nature and an attack decreasing nature. So, and what moves should I give it? When we look here, we see all the moves it learns through level up, and quite interesting, but I happen to know this Pokemon gets two very good egg moves. And as we scroll down here, we see Moonblast and Sticky Web. Sticky Web is a fantastic move, an entry hazard like Stealth Rocks, but whenever your opponent switches in a new Pokemon, their speed gets lowered as they get caught in the Sticky Web. Of course, flying Pokemon and Pokemon with Levitate are immune to that. And also, Moonblast, the most powerful, well, one of the most powerful fairy moves in the game. So yeah, I definitely want Ribombee to know these two moves. And how do I get it? Let's click on details here. So it learns Moonblast, parents that learn this, Aromatisse, Whimsicott, and Clefable. Okay, so I need to breed my female Ribombee here with a male Aromatisse, Whimsicott, or Clefable. And I say I need the female Ribombee because whatever the female Pokemon is, the offspring will be as well. So if I had a male Ribombee and I bred it with a female Aromatisse, I'd just get Aromatisse babies, and they aren't pretty. So we need that, and as we see here, Sticky Web. Okay, parents who get this, Galvantula, Vikavolt, Shuckle, and Slurpuff. Okay, so I need to breed it with one of those. And I just so happen to know I have those Pokemon in my PC. So let's switch back to the Switch and go to our PC. Let's see, where are they? And there they are. So we have Aromatisse here. So let's bring him into the party. And Vikavolt will bring him into the party here. And as you can see, I have the IV Judge unlocked, which is something you do in the post-game. And it shows me which stats are... well, it categorizes the stats for me. And it shows that this Vikavolt, most of its stats are best. And that is pretty good. And if I press the little plus button, we see the actual stats themselves and the ability and the moves. And we see Vikavolt has Sticky Web, and Aromatisse has Moonblast. And if they didn't, I could just go to the Pokemon Center and remember them. So, let's head back. Right, so what I need to do now is head to the Pokemon Daycare, or the Pokemon Nursery. And that is why I started off here in Turffield, so I can head straight to the nursery up the road. I personally prefer to do my breeding here, as opposed to down in the wild area, because there's less chance of running into wild Pokemon. And now I'm going to give Destiny Knot to our friend Vikavolt here. because Vikavolt had quite a few good IVs in that it's where it said its stats were best, that means those stats are the highest they can possibly be. So, naturally, without any enhanced training. So yeah, I want each of the stats of my future Ribombee to be best. Except for the attack. We don't really care about the attack, because Ribombee's never going to use attack. So let's leave our Pokemon with the daycare lady here. We leave Ribombee, and we leave Vikavolt. Yep, thanks for that. And now, with Centiskorch in our party, who has its hidden ability, Flame Body, that will halve the time it takes for eggs to hatch. So let's just have a cycle around and wait for that egg to hatch. Well, wait to receive an egg. Keeping my eye on the daycare lady here to see when she folds her arms, because that means an egg is ready. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And lo and behold, she has an egg for us. So excellent, we get our egg. Excellent. And now, let's take back the, let's take back our Vikavolt, because I don't want to just have a whole bunch of eggs here. Although I do need this Ribombee to be female. So let's go. Ooh, I should have taken that other one back. Oh well. Let's hatch this egg. And here we are, our egg is hatching. And now we should have a little baby Cutiefly who knows the move Sticky Web, having inherited it from its parent Vikavolt. Hopefully it's a female, because we're gonna need to breed this one with the Aromatisse. So let's have a look. Pokemon, and Cutiefly female, excellent. Let's have a quick look at its stats, see if it inherited any stats from the parents. Yes, we've got best in defense and HP. That's pretty good. Okay, so now, let's bring that other Ribombee back. Take my Pokemon back. Thank you. Yay. And now, into party. And let's move this Destiny Knot, because we would like to try and keep some of those perfect IVs if we can. Give that to little Cutiefly there. And now we put Aromatisse and Cutiefly in. Oh, I should probably look at the Cutiefly, shouldn't I? Double check. Yes, see, it has Sticky Web in its moveset now. A move that it can't normally learn, so that is quite handy. But yes. Oh, nope. Let's leave our Pokemon. So we leave Aromatisse, and we leave Cutiefly. And now, hopefully, our Cutiefly babies will have Moonblast and Sticky Web. Two moves they can't normally learn, but would be very useful for it in competitive. And she's done it. Excellent. Thanks for the egg. And let's take our Pokemon back. And our other one. Excellent. And let's just sort out our party here. So, most of these guys can go straight back to the box now. You've done good work, Vikavolt and Aromatisse, and I thank you for your services. But we'll put you back now. And now we in fact no longer even need the Ribombee or the Cutiefly. So in the boxes they go. And now we just need to hatch this one egg. So let's get hatching. And here we have the next egg hatching. Now hopefully the little cutie fly that hatches here will have the good egg moves Moonblast and Sticky Web. Whee! Who's a good cutie fly? Now let's have a quick look at our cutie fly. Another female. Shield Dust, which is the preferred ability at the moment, I think. And nice, this one is... oh, well, I'm looking at the other one. My bad. Only one best, but hey, that's okay. And do you have the correct moves? Moonblast and Sticky Web. We finally did it. And the Shield Dust ability. Excellent. So now, let's head back to the daycare. And now this is where the true process begins. So, let's go to our box and find the Pokemon. I have no idea where I left it. The Pokemon that is essential to breeding. There he is, good old Ditto. And yes, best in every stat. I was very lucky to get this from a surprise trade. And heck, yeah, there's a chance it could possibly be hacked, but there's no way to tell. So I'm just going to assume it's legitimate. So we put it in here, I've given it the Destiny Knot, and now we're going to have that thing breed. Actually, I forgot a very crucial step here, silly me. Let's check out the natures of these Pokemon. Natures are very important because they boost one stat by 10% while lowering another. Here we see this Rabombi's defense is going to be boosted, whereas its special attack is going to be lowered. And that is not good for my Rabombi. I need it to boost its speed and lower its physical attack. And how am I going to do that? I know a way. If we go into our box and we find wherever I put them, there they are, the Dittos. So here we have Ditto 1, Ditto 2, and here is the... nope, not that one, not that one. Yes, this one. See, a red speed stat and a blue attack stat, meaning that this Ditto is timid, and timid boosts the attack by boosts the speed by 10% and lowers the attack by 10%. So that is what we need. So we'll have to breed our cutie fly with this Ditto, and then we can breed it with the next Ditto. So first we put these two Dittos in together. I just went into the wild area and caught a load of Ditto, and I was very fortunate in that I was able to catch a timid Ditto eventually. Oop, not that Ditto. We want this Ditto. And I'm not going to give them a Destiny Knot this time because there was only one perfect stat on that Rabombi. And heck, the chances of that being inherited are only 50-50 anyway. So I'll just have that one breed with the perfect Ditto and we'll be good. So now we wait for an egg. And she's done it. Excellent. Let's get our egg. And now let's take our Pokemon back. Now that we have an egg, we can guarantee that the offspring... wait a minute. I didn't give the Ditto... I didn't give the Ditto the Everstone, did I? Wow. Wow, my bad. Oh dear. Okay, let's try that again then, shall we? Yeah, Ditto is not holding the Everstone. And the Everstone is how we guarantee our Pokemon gets the nature that we want. Yes, we give the Everstone to Ditto, and now that means all offspring from this Ditto are going to be timid. And that is what I meant to do. Very silly me. So let's leave our Pokemon. The Ditto and the Cutie Fly once again, because we're going to need a new egg. And I guess I'll just get rid of that other egg. To boxes. And Ditto. Rabombi egg, in you go. There we go. And now let's wait for another egg, my bad. And finally we have an egg. Yes, two Pokemon from the same game often don't like to breed with each other unless they're the same species. So the Ditto I caught in this game and the Ribombee I hatched in this game aren't really that compatible. However, so we finally have our egg. And now let's take our Pokemon back, because now we can guarantee we are going to have a timid Ribombee baby, Cutiefly, with the egg moves Moonblast and Sticky Web. And we take our Pokemon back, and now let's sort them out here. We'll take the Everstone off, because we're going to need that for our little baby Cutiefly. And now we can get rid of Ditto and Cutiefly. So, back in the box, timid Ditto. And Cutiefly, let's put you down as well. In you go. And the bottom egg, I think. The egg that I accidentally just put back into the party. Let's get rid of this as well. There we go. And now we can go ahead and hatch our lovely timid Cutiefly. And it's hatching. Excellent. So now we finally got the nature we want, we finally got the egg moves we wanted, and now we can start hatching. We can start the breeding process for a perfect Pokemon. And I say perfect, meaning 5 IVs. I know some people would say, in order to be perfect, it would have to have 6 IVs, but no, because that wouldn't be a perfect Ribombee. Ribombee is perfect when it has all best in its stats except for the attack, because you're never going to use attack. So when I say perfect Pokemon, I mean the perfect Ribombee, which is just 5 IVs. So let's check out our Pokemon. Cutiefly, beautiful. This one's a male, and has the Shield Dust, and we see it's timid, with the egg moves Moonblast and Sticky Web. Excellent. So now we will give this Cutiefly the Everstone. Excellent. This will ensure that all our offspring are timid as well. And with the Ditto holding the Destiny Knot, let's give it over. Ditto and Cutiefly. Yes, you take those, thanks dear. And let's just see what you say about our lovely Pokemon. They're doing just fine, they seem to get along alright. That means the egg chances are going to be high. So now let's get all the eggs we can. Nice, an egg happened really quickly there. And let's get all the eggs to fill out the party, so that's 5 eggs, and then we'll start hatching them. And here we are on the 5th egg. So now we've got 5 Cutiefly babies, and we will compare their stats to see who should be the next parent. So excellent, 5 Cutieflies, and let's check them out. So we go to our boxes, and we begin the comparison process. 3 good IV, 3 best IVs, cool. 2 best IVs, 3 best IVs, 2 best IVs, and 3 best IVs. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this Cutiefly because it has 3 best in the stats that we care about. So that would be HP, special defense, and speed, whereas the other ones have best in attack, and we don't really care about that. So this Cutiefly is going to be our boss. Shove that to the front, and let's move the other Cutiefly out of the party. There we are, move them into the PC. And now we'll replace the Cutiefly that's currently breeding with this one. Of course, taking off that last egg. Thank you, lady. And now I'd like to take my Cutiefly back, please. Excellent. No, you keep the Ditto. Oh well. It only costs another 500 quid anyway. So, let's do this. Oh yeah. I can just press X here, move the Everstone to that Cutiefly, and we're done. That's all I needed to do. Now I speak to the lady. You take this 3 IV Cutiefly, and this 6 IV Ditto. Excellent, thank you. And let's just put that Cutiefly we received into the box, because we don't need that. There we go. And now let's get 4 more eggs. And here we are on the 5th egg again. Now let's see which of these Ribombee has the best stats. Ribombee? Cutiefly even. So, let's head to the box. And 4 perfect IVs. 2 perfect IVs. 3 perfect IVs. 4 perfect IVs. And 3 perfect IVs. Okay, let's check the abilities here. Shield Dust, excellent, you're a good contender. And was it you who had... yes. Okay, so we got this one or this one? Both? Ooh, tricky. There's no real difference here, but I guess I'll go with this one. So I'll put you at the front, and we'll move you guys down here. Yeah. There we go. And now we repeat the process. Get the last egg of this lady. And we'll switch our Cutiefly with that Cutiefly. Now we'll keep the Ditto in there this time. So, to party, X, move that Everstone to this Cutiefly, B, boxes, in this Cutiefly goes, and we give her the Cutiefly. There we are, 4 IV Cutiefly, you take that please. And let's go. And here we are in the 5th egg once again. Now, will one of these Pokemon have the perfect 5 IVs we are seeking? Let's find out. So, check out our Pokemon, into the box, and what have we got? Ooh, nice. Just missing speed on this one. And there we have it. Perfect Cutiefly. Does it have the correct ability? Yes, it does. Excellent. Let's just check the others. Nope. 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 But heck, we did it. Excellent. Nice and quick. Let's move that up to the top. And... oh, let's get rid of the other Pokemon, just to make sure we don't confuse them with the one we want. And move them over there. Excellent. So, perfect Cutiefly, with the ability we wanted, with the egg moves we wanted. And that is how you make a perfect competitive Pokemon. But, next we have to train it. And I'll leave that for the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you. Bye!